5, I said that. Something about a freeway interest, but confirmation is my friend's place. Do art foundation. Okay. Okay, so we're still in the new moon. Okay. It's, should be, but what's that say? So something about on a cloudy day, or something is just full of illusions. Okay. So the first card we have is the revelation of facts. Allow facts to guide your decision. Rely on concrete evidence rather than speculation. Gather and analyze data to make informed choices and understand the truth. Now, something about analyzing data, and I would say analyzing time. I would say formulating time. Um, Something about relying on concrete evidence rather than speculation. Someone can make an informed choice and then analyze it. Next, we have the case in point. Okay, something about someone being wanted. I don't know what wanted. Or a photo. Something about yellow tape or investigation. I don't know her deadline. So we have focus on specific examples or cases relevant to your situation. So something about a specific, I'm gonna say detail or something. So someone could be paying close attention to detail or a case. It says use these examples to guide your understanding and decision making. Concrete cases provide clarity and direction. So something significant about concrete cases and analyzing data. So concrete evidence and concrete cases could be significant. So something about gaining clarity, evidence, analyzing, understanding, looking for small details, and understanding the truth. Okay, so someone is not listening. Someone don't want to listen. Or someone don't like the truth. But let's move forward. We have the analytical lens. So something about someone being roped into something, tied into something, or this is someone that's going to apply their logic, reasoning, or thinking. Okay? It says break down problem into the components and evaluate each part. So someone could be evaluating something or evaluating someone or someone's being evaluated or tested. It says analytical skills will help you understand and address issues effectively. So something's going to be happening effectively doing concrete evidence. I'll say doing concrete evidence, doing concrete cases. Or I don't know about her code case. So something's going to be reopened. Someone's going to get to the bottom of it. Someone's going to understand something or inform someone or make a choice. Someone's going to get a lot of clarity. And they're going to have a lot of direction. I would say discernment as well. To understand something, to focus on, I would say, small details. And then the bottom, we have the investigators' insight. So someone's gonna get like a lot of insight, a lot of awareness into something or into someone. Or they're gonna gain a lot of, I would say, they're gonna gain a lot of clarity. It says use insight gain from your investigation to inform your decision. Reflect on your findings and apply this understanding to guide your action. So think about action, concrete evidence, concrete case. So someone can take an action on something. It says reflect on your findings and apply this understanding to guide your action. Insightful analysis leads to better outcome. So think about an outcome or an insight or awareness. Okay. With these energies, you just never know what their intentions are. Okay, something about a moose. Is that a moose? Or a buffalo? I don't know what about that is. But it says whales. It says a token of friendship. Okay, something about a farm. Okay. So something is fair, something's going to be balanced. Like I said, someone's going to be looking at small details. Concrete, I would say concrete case or concrete evidence. Or understanding something or informing someone. Okay. Let's see what this is. So we have depth. So something about collecting a depth or collecting information. Something about credit card, bank statement. I don't know what a check fraud, pay stub fraud. Okay. That's the first card that came out. That. So we have lies. So someone is creating lies, or someone is a liar, or someone's lying about the. I was to say statement, but bank statement, check statement. Okay. Someone could be doing fraud, scamming, or stealing other people's money. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see what this lie is about. Just dating. Yeah, this is someone dating, or this could be a couple that's creating lies, or that's a liar. Okay. Let's see what this is. It says dating. Something about a dating app. I don't know her dating app. Cause you know usually them dating apps be having like a lot of predators, sex predators, and child molesters. Okay, that could be significant. I don't know. I just heard that. Okay. This could be someone that you're dating, or this is someone that, or this could be a karmic couple. I know I heard karmic couple, but you never know what the energy is like. So you have a devil. So someone is coming to collect something, and this is something that's very binding, or someone is very binding. And this is someone that tried to attach themselves or latch themselves. Not with that devil card. Let's see what this is. Yeah, alive. So someone is alive, and this is someone that tried to unalive you with their lies or slander you with their lies. I don't know what hospital kick. Oops, we have a child. Think about a child. Okay. Someone could be, I don't know why someone could be dating a child. Or using a child as a debt. Or to collect a debt. Okay, so something about a child is a liar. I don't know why her child is a liar. But there was someone trying to get in between a child. I'm gonna say the devil tries to get to a child, but the child is alive. Yeah, someone could be hiding in a wooded area or using a wooded area to escape or try to hide a child in a wooded area. I don't know why he kidnapped them. Okay, that's, that's something. So you have an accident. Something like an accident. Is someone gonna make something look like an accident or cause an accident? Okay. Or someone could be accidentally lying. Not even accidentally lying. They're just fucking lying about something. Or they're just creating lies and shit. Okay. We have road. Yeah, something about up the road. An accident up the road. Someone can cause an accident or make something look like an accident. Okay. It's not about a long journey or a long road. So we have road, devil. Oh my gosh, if someone is collecting something, I'm about to say, or collecting someone, at least they try to. Yeah, jealousy. Now, why does came out reverse? Jealousy. So someone's jealousy is getting the best of them, or someone's jealousy is going to be exposed. Or at least this devil is. Yeah, we have a couple. Didn't I just say a couple? This could be a couple that's creating lies and shit. I mentioned comic couple. They're comic lovers. That's full of lies. Um, that's why it says focus on specific details, or cases relevant or something about a couple or lovers. Like I said, a child could be involved or children could be involved. Something about someone could be hiding out in a wooded area or something about taking a child to a wooded area or kidnapping them. Or this could be a couple that tried to sacrifice their child or unalive their own child so they can collect a debt on insurance. Okay. I don't know why that. And the couple is in the middle. So someone is a lie. Or this couple could be very jealous of someone that's on their journey or on their path. So they're going to try to create, lies or illusion because they want to collect something. Let's say, or someone, or even a child. Could we have child come out the box? So we have road and child. Something about a hit and run. To be honest with you, sometimes, I don't want to say sometimes some parents allow that, but come on, if you're not watching your child go across the street, you just allowing them to get hit just so that you can collect. Some people do it, not everybody, but it's plain, it's so obvious. See, sometimes we have to really pay attention to the details. Confirmation, pay close attention to the details. And the couple is right in the middle, so that could be anybody that would do anything to sacrifice a child or collect a child or kidnap a child or sex traffic them for what? For a debt? For money? Yeah, crime and passion. Someone's gonna drop. I don't know about to say drop dead, but I had to say that. But And like I said, this is someone that tried to sacrifice a child or they're planning to. They're looking forward to do it. So they can latch themselves on to something that's not even worth it. And they try to tie a child up into something. Okay, so we have crime and passion. So this is all for jealousy or due to jealousy. Let me see what this is. Yeah, we have water. Something about the water, body of water. I don't know why they're dumping a child in the water. Or dumping a child off the cliff to make something look like an accident. Or cause an accident. I don't know why that voice pedal was just in the way. Let him move that voice pedal. Because, yeah, something about flowers, something about surrounding flowers. Or sunflowers. I'm about to say an accident surrounding flowers. Or trees. Or a garden. Or a farm. I don't know why I heard farm. So we have devil, alive, child. So the devil tries to unalive a child or someone's child because someone tried to collect a debt or a body because of someone's lying. Or someone's lies about to be exposed. Someone's just a fucking liar. This could be a comic couple, a comic lover, a comic baby daddy, or a comic baby mama. I don't know who this is. Or this could be a couple. Due to their jealousy, all because they're jealous of something. Or they could be jealous of a child, because it's jealousy, child. Then it says couple. Then it says crime of passion. Like I said, they could be involved in something, or they try to involve someone into their little, crime of passion. So they can make something look like an accident or cause an accident. And then try to hide something or hide someone in the woods or up a road. We have road accident wooded area. I don't know, I heard something about running into a tree. Confirmation. Running into a tree or a branch. I don't know, I heard a branch olive. So all of these accidents ain't coincidence, if you know. So if you see a lot of accident happening lately, it's because it's something that that person did, or they tried to do, or tried to plan, and it just got caught in their own lives. Not even that, but not all accidents are like that, but the ones that are like a couple like this, that are in the middle of this, is the reason why. Could be a couple, you never know. Just dating couple, so I need to see what the real intentions are. Because some of these people are fucking wicked. Just to collect something. Yeah, bad news. This person could be bad news, or this couple could be bad news, or someone that's just very jealous. It's just bad news because they only want to collect something, or someone, or a child, or to unalive a child, and then hide them in the woods. I don't know. I heard hide them in the woods, or take them into the woods. Confirmation. So taking them into the woods, or they could be doing this right now, so they can traffic them. And then something's gonna turn into an accident. Okay. So we have, unfortunately, I have some bad news. That's up the road. So that's along a road. Yeah, that's honesty. I'm just being honest. Like, you just never know what people's intentions are. It says, I will be truthful and transparent in all interaction, even when it may be difficult. Okay. Yeah, we have chaos. Yeah, this whoever this is, they're very chaotic. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follow me everywhere I go. This is someone that's just like chaos. Yeah, and then negative. I knew there was bad news and negative because it says jealousy. That's right on top of jealousy. It says I'm hiding my true intention, and I don't actually care about your well-being. I know they don't. That's why they want to collect something or someone, and then cause all of this chaos for what? Because they're jealous. They're fat. Because they want to lie on someone's name or gossip. This is when I likes to gossip. Or they're gonna create gossip. But in reality, they're not gonna tell you what they really want to do. Okay. That's funny how it says road and it says child. Child came at the end. And you know this is someone that's very sick. Something about I don't know how a missing child case could be significant. It says child in this area. Something about a child in the area. I'm talking about a neighborhood and come out. Surrounding a neighborhood. But it's also surrounding a couple. Yeah, someone that's very dishonest. I don't know how someone can be very bipolar. Someone can have a bipolar disorder. Or someone could just have like, you know, I'll say uncontrollable moods. It says I will withhold information from you for my benefit. Exactly. Whoever this couple is that's dishonest about something or they try to hide some shit, the one that don't actually care about your well-being but they have ill intention or they're hiding their intentions, they're not hiding shit. It's clear as day. It's clear as day that they want to collect something or a child, or at least they think they are sacrificing a child, or that's their plan. Yeah, secret. Yeah, see, they try to hide the secret. They're not hiding shit. It says there's something huge I'm dying to share with you. Yeah, something about a secret that they try to cover up or try to keep hidden. See, they're not fooling anyone but themselves. Yeah, they try to sabotage some shit or sabotage blocking something. Because like I said, Depp and Devil, that sounds like someone that's looking to collect or sacrifice. It says live and then alive. Like I said, someone could be alive or a child could be alive, but hidden. It says I'm deliberately working to undermine your effort, yeah, so they can collect something or unalive someone or collect a child. That's all it is. So they're doing all of this, sabotaging for a child. Sick. Yeah, great news. Just fucking lying. How it went from bad news to great news is I have something amazing to tell you. It's that you're a fucking liar. Yeah, an apology. So, okay, so someone wants to play the victim. Are they gonna play the victim because they want an apology? Or pretend like they want an apology? Well, this is someone who likes to play the victim all the time. Yeah, perspective. I appreciate your unique perspective on the situation. I value your opinion. And the devil and collecting shit. Yeah, collect that. I have to get this off my chest. Yeah, someone could be alive and well. I said alive and well. That's confirmation. Yeah, NB came out twice. Yeah, so this is all for NB. Like I said, someone could envy a child. Envy someone's child. My nerves started itching when I said that. Something about a child. It says, I always seek to undermine your success as a mean of elevating my own standing. Or this is someone that is, undermine. I'm gonna say this could be someone that could be undermining your child's success. I don't want to hear that. And this is someone that tries to this child only no more than like I would say 3 to 5 or 6 months. So the more I look at it, I'm just like, nah. This is someone that's just very envious of you, and they're dishonest about something. They're full of chaos. They're full of bad news. They're gonna play the victim, or they just have this victim mentality because they try to sabotage something or block something, or keep something a secret, or hide something, or hide someone. All because they're fucking jealous. All because their negative intention is who they really are. Negative, envy, jealousy. In that fucking order. Jealousy came out twice. Because they're fucking negative, they're envious, or they're just fucking jealous. I should change my fucking title. Because clearly, that's the fact. They're fucking jealous. And I would say they're just very envious of your consistency or your determination. Yeah, and they really do anything to undermine you or sabotage you or sabotage a child or distract you so they can take a child or kidnap a child. Or this could be, a parent figure that would do anything to, I would say elevate their own standing. And then I would say leave their child left behind or leave them, I would say leave them by the wayside. Like I say, they'll do anything to undermine someone else's effort but not focus on what's important. Okay. And that's where it's going to lead them to negative outcomes. All because they envy someone or they're just fucking envious when they need to focus on what matters. Right here. But okay. See, they don't want to focus on that. They just want to continue to focus on, causing chaos and distractions and shit. Like, for what? Some people know the truth. It's plain as day. Like, Now, they would do it for themselves more than, yes. Okay, let's move on. Say more than a child. Yeah, I was about to say more than a child or their child or children. But let's move on. That's for some people. Not everybody is like that. Not everyone is like that, but it says it. So we have a common demonic female. You have nieces and nephews. That someone's gonna take. Someone could be an aunt or uncle, or someone could have nieces or nephew. And someone needs to take in their nieces or nephew, or they will. Okay, we have 2 or more females stalking you. Okay, or stalking a child. Something on YouTube. I did mention trafficking. I don't know if I heard that. Something about YouTube. Something gonna be exposed on YouTube or seen on YouTube. You have someone's cousin, or this could be your cousin. You have sacrifice. Didn't I just say sacrifice? Oh my goodness. I said whoever this individual is, they try to sacrifice something or sacrifice their child. Confirmation. They try to. So like I said, someone is alive. Yeah, I have to get this off my chest. Someone is alive and well. mean, at least a child is, at least unless they try to unalive a child. Or second, like I said, sacrifice a child. This is all for a sacrifice to collect something or a debt. This don't even have to be about money. This could be about a body. Like, these individuals, I'll tell you, like I said, some people are just sick. But let's move on. So we have helicopter, aircraft. So something about something's going to be scoped out. I'm going to say a scene is going to be scoped out, or someone's going to be watched or circulated. Yeah, because someone is fucking phony. Phony here. Something about Facebook, YouTube, or Facebook. Someone could be talking shit. Oh my goodness. As soon as I said talking shit, my throat started. Nah. Yeah, someone's talking big shit. I can feel that energy. We have FBI agent. Something about an undercover, I'm going to say an undercover operation or a sting. It's going to be exposed. Yeah, it says trying to harm your solar reflector. See, I was wondering why my throat chakra was acting up. I was like, oh no. Get that shit out of here. Like, keep that shit out of here. You know? Yeah, someone could switch up, or switch up, I would say switch up a plan or a motive. Okay. Yeah, crooked cop. Yeah, these could be crooked cops, or crooked individual that's involved. So like I said, someone can be watched by higher ups or investigated by higher ups. Okay. They keep thinking this shit is a game. Now what are they actually going to be in the front pages? Well, let's move on. Spirit animals everywhere. Something about spirit animals. We have hotel worker. Did I just say something about it could be anything, something like an underground sex trafficking ring or a kidnapping. So something about in a hotel or something surrounding a hotel. Like I said, someone could have two relationships or multiple. You know who this person is. It says earth sign setting you up. Don't have to be an earth sign. They could have earth placement in their charts. Or you could be an earth sign dealing with another earth sign. Or you can know who this person is. You have tape recording your convos. Yeah, this could be an ex-friend of yours. Yeah, this is someone that has mommy issues. So we have a CIA agent. So something about a CIA agent and an FBI agent. Yeah, someone could have hired a hit woman. Or someone that's very fucking crooked. They would do anything. They would collect something. Yeah, because they see you being supernatural or you are supernatural. Or they haven't found out what's real in the supernatural world. Or they're about to. We have air signs setting you up. Last but least, we have international man or woman. Oops. We have a group of females. We have someone's father could be involved. Someone's a fraud or a scammer. I did mention fraud. I'm talking about a fraud group. We have this male has two or more baby mothers or multiple. So we have your health matters. Yeah, see, while they don't care about your well-being, someone else just does. And like I said, this individual is being watched by higher ups, and they're not getting away with shit. These crooks are not getting away with shit. Okay. There's something about an undercover operation or a sting. It's gonna be, I would say, busted, or someone's about to be busted, or someone's going to jail. Okay, I just heard busted, like someone is busted, being watched, busted. Okay. Yeah, jackpot. If someone thinks that you hit the jackpot or they see you at the jackpot, okay. Fake smile. They're gonna come in with a fake smile. They're just full of fake smiles. Just so they can distract you. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next, moving on. Moving on. Okay, someone could be moving or relocating to a different state. I never heard to a country. Or someone could be traveling to do some undercover work in a different country or a different state. Okay. Okay. So someone has love on the brain. Someone could be dreaming, fantasizing, or feeling nostalgic. So someone can use like the toxic or different toxic. Like I said, all of this envy, all of this chaos is all because they see you winning, or you're just too busy winning or living. Spirit say, move on. See what this is. Yeah, we have to talk about you behind your back. Yeah, just so they can expect something and receive something. Yeah, it's just unintentional, very intentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye words are asking. They realize it. They just don't want you to realize it. But the illusion have worn off. Okay. It says tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. So yeah, you already know who this person is. Came out twice. So you know what they're doing. You know why they're doing it. And Spirit say move on. Because you already know who they are. You already know what their intentions are. Let's see what this is. Or what they're up to. Or what, like I said, this could be a karmic couple, a karmic level. Yeah, it says the person causes you negativity is a fire sign. So we have fire sign, earth sign, and air sign. It says they are recruiting haters, or they're hating themselves. And they're just very envious themselves. A man or woman. Okay, earth sign came out again. Okay, so we have they could be doing work or juju on you. Or they thought that their work is working on you. Like I said, this could be anybody. Man or woman, a couple, someone that you know. Karmic lovers, whatever. Oops. Yeah. They're the ones that's causing you negativity. But like I said, they're the ones that's been watched by higher ups, higher authorities. Okay. But they're not going to realize until it's too late. So they're trapped into their own demise. It's at the bottom. This card didn't want to come out so bad. Yeah, they're very envious. Envious came out 3 times. It said envious of your career and the money that you make. Yeah, hate tweets towards you, petty bird tweet. Yeah, like I said, it's something deeply rooted that they're envious of. And it's something that they have to get, I'm going to say, rid of and focus on. You know, it's something about their childhood. I don't know. It could be that too. Yeah, so all of this plan just, yeah, it's gonna get them right where they belong. Handcuffs. Confirmation. Handcuffs. And I only said that once. Okay. They're gonna fuck around and find out. Trying to sacrifice somebody. Fuck out of here. They're gonna be sacrificing their goddamn handcuffs. Let's move on. Let's move on. They be trying it with these lies, with these slanders. Like, oh my God. All because they don't want to get caught, or they're going to be caught. Like, stop. Not with the jealousy. Just stop. Clear as day. So they need to do something with their fucking life, or do something productive, or with their living. Like, yeah. And this could be someone that is jealous of their fucking lover. Someone that's supposed to be called their lover. Shit, they could be sleeping with a fucking enemy. Well, this person is a fucking enemy. Shit. Anyway, let's move on. Because this is very chaotic. We have Cupid Deep Challenge. It says challenges in love are testing you. Are you facing difficulty in a relationship? The downside array. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen your bond. I'm talking about the arrow. A bow and the arrow. I'm about to say something about slinging a shot or taking a chance. We have awakening potential. Your inner potential is awakening and new opportunities are appearing. This is a time for growth and self-discovery. Be bold in exploring new areas and your hidden strength will reveal themselves. Something about the full moon or quarter moon or a new moon. We have embraced something about the moon. So we have embraced the changes happening around you. Have recent changes made you uneasy? Accept them, adjust, and discover the opportunity that comes with transformation or change. And here we have illusion. Yeah, this illusion is going to wear off. This box and film is going to wear the fuck off. It says, what you see may not always be the full picture. That someone is forced to do something, a forced vegetarian. So someone could be a forced vegetarian. That's the first. If someone is forced to do something or forced to become something that they're not supposed to, they're just gonna do it anyway. Okay. But it's an illusion. Something is just an illusion, you know? Just a closed box. It says, are you caught up in a false image or misunderstanding? Look beyond the surface and the real truth will reveal itself about someone, about a situation. Yeah, it says link, attract. Something about connecting something or reconnecting something. It says you are attracting people and opportunities that align with your energy. Are you dissatisfied with your current surrounding? Shift your mindset and energy and you will begin attracting what you desire. Then we have trust, then observe. Oops. And it says past life. Something about the past life. It says your intuition is quickly, I say quickly, quietly guiding you. Could be quickly. It says, but sometimes you need to pay more attention to the small changes around you. Reflect on recent moments of confusion. By observing the little details, you're sharpening your intuition over time. Yeah, so this could be something about trusting what you see or trusting what you observe. Think about eyes are everywhere, or eyes are all on this person, or eyes are all on the case. Something about a case is building up, rebuilding. There's something about concrete evidence, a concrete case. Something is awakening, something is a deep challenge. Something about embracing something. Something about trusting and observing. A little closely paying attention to small details, small evidence. Okay, because something is an illusion. Something is just a facade, a cover up. I don't know, I heard dead end. We have wherever you go, wherever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired, don't settle for less. And this is someone that chose to settle for less. And they see your potential awakening. They see you focus on your path, on your craft, because they chose to settle for less. Something about an error, something about direction, focus, consistency. Okay. And could be someone that is very in love with their potential. It says you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Stand out, perspective, bringing things together. Yeah. So this is someone that chooses, like I said, whoever this couple, this envious person that tried to sabotage, or try to attack unintentionally, it's because they don't want to settle for less. They don't want that, gave up on their own potential, Like I said, they could have gave up on their own fucking dreams. And now they see you living in yours and embracing your true self, your authentic self. Meanwhile, they're gonna get caught up into their own trap, into their own demise, into their own fucking sacrifice that they tried to send you away. They're gonna be the fucking sacrifice. It says to praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, happy with your life. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, they tried to sacrifice you because you are happy with your life. They try to sacrifice your energy, or like I said, with anybody, or collect anyone, because they see you happy with your life. And to someone that is feeling inspired, and they're gonna be inspired to do something. So yeah, so don't settle for less. Logic over emotion. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. I don't know her hot chili pepper. Someone can like chili. Okay. I want to pick one of theirs. Yeah, we have understanding. Yeah, something about understanding something or understanding someone. So someone can have an understanding about something or understand about a situation or a case. I don't know about her development. Excuse me, her development. Just something about understanding, or someone's gonna need a lot of understanding. Okay. So we have understanding. Yeah, healing, understanding, healing, understanding your own healing, understanding your own path, your own journey. Number 51. So we have 39 and 51. Okay. I'm gonna pick one of these. We have nature spirits. Something about connecting with nature spirits. 39 came out twice. Something significant about 39. March the 9th or September 3rd could be significant. 39 came out twice. So that could be something. Something about understanding nature spirits. Or understanding nature. Something about the angel number 3939. Okay, it came out twice, so that's confirmation right there. Yeah, that's the truth. Something about the truth. The truth is going to be exposed. It's going to be aware. Someone's going to be aware of the truth. Something about the spirits on you. 25. So we have 39 came out twice, so that could be significant. Someone could be 39 or 93. Or someone could be born on September 3rd or March the 9th. Okay. Someone could be 25 or 52. Something about May 2nd could be significant. Or February 5th could be significant. So something about a cloudy day, so that's an illusion, that's confusion. Yeah, something can happen within a year from now, or something could have happened a year ago. When a foggy days, yeah. So that illusion, that, fogginess is going to be cleared up. Yeah, it says indigo child. Like I said, didn't I mention that someone is gifted, or they're meant to be gifted, or they're meant to follow their path or their craft? It said, gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities. I did have the supernatural card out. Yeah, something about your supernatural abilities, or someone just can't take it and can't stand for it. But they're the one that's settling for less, or they chose to settle for less. Meanwhile, you're just gonna keep increasing your abilities or your craft. Okay? This could be someone's child that's very gifted. It says gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities and are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity or artwork or framework. So that's what they're jealous of. They're jealous of the gifted, beings that have supernatural abilities and that can change it into something amazing. Good morning. Or someone that has a lot of, understanding. Yeah, so never settle for less, you know. Continue to stand out. Continue to bring things together. I would say bring the truth together, regardless, because, like I said, you are gifted for a reason. Or you have the gift for a reason. Or you have the abilities for a reason. Embrace them. I would say challenge them. Accept them. You know, praise your own fucking eyes. Seeing clearly. Being happy with your own life. Your own abilities. Because happiness comes from within. It's not because of another person. Happiness is always within. It's never because of someone else. That could be sometimes, depending on who they are. If they make you feel happy on the inside, they can make you feel happy on the outside. And that's how the transformation works. Something about connecting or reconnecting. Healing. Yeah, like I said. So, like you see how the energy just shifted from jealousy to sacrifice and harming someone and to someone that's gifted? Yeah, it's because they don't like to see you being gifted, you know? They don't like you being the indigo child, the gifted child, the supernatural child, or the supernatural being. Because you express yourself through creativity or through art, and they just don't know how, and they just choose to settle. Yeah, only people who believe in you are also drawn, through, your creativity or, you know, someone that's just very creative or very artistic or good at what they're doing. I say good at what they do or good at with their hands. Yeah, so continue to stand out, continue to have the understanding of something. I would say continue to have the understanding of your supernatural abilities because regardless of the attack, regardless of the jealousy, regardless of the sacrifice, regardless of anyone that tries to get in the way of your abilities or your craft, they're going to find out which supernatural. But until then, don't let them stop you from embracing your gifts just because they're not.